and then so as soon as we finished the album, um, he had the limo come get us, and then we went down to the back to the record company Priority. And he was like, "Well, what kind of cars y'all want?" I was like, "Shit, we want bubble eye business, bruh. Let's go." He said, "All right, I'm gonna take y'all to the Beverly Hills Benz shop and get y'all all brand new Benzes, but y'all can't go back home to Richmond." One of our members, man, as soon as we signed with No Limit, he just got the wilding. His name was Rick. Rest his soul. So, with all that money, man, people get envious and jealous. And Rick I don't know, he had a bipolar situation going on like Tupac. One minute he was a saint, next minute he was straight devil. So he was doing a lot of weird stuff, like not so much weird, but he was pimping and had a bunch of women pregnant and about 5 different women pregnant. And he was he was overboard, right? And so he got into a confrontation with some guys from Richmond, and they took his life, and so but what we did, people was like, look, y'all can't go back to Richmond. You can never move back to Richmond. If you do, y'all gonna meet your demise the way your boy did, because this is too much for people out there. The only people gonna understand y'all is people right here in Beverly Hills, Sherman Oaks or whatever. But you can't go back there. And so he was right, man. So so soon as we finished the album, we all bought brand new Benzes. We got brand new houses. And keep in mind, P was not like Suge Knight or Puffy, whatever. All this was in our names. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "You your own man. I don't need to babysit your house. I don't need to own your car. I got plenty of cars. I got plenty of houses. This yours." And man, I never looked back, bro. It's been a success ever since.
Wow, that's amazing, man. Big shout out to P. Big shout out to Richmond. Big Ed, rest in peace. Man.
Indeed, man, indeed.
I wanted to touch on something. Now, you grew up in the Bay Area. Who were some of your influences? Because that's like a hot spot for some
Hodgepodge,
creative
man.
artists. Lenny Williams, In Vogue, Tony Tone, Tupac, even Master P, Beats by the Pound. You know what I'm saying?
You touched on a bunch of people I know. Tupac, my brother and Tupac was good friends. My brother lived up. Did you ever see the movie about Tupac? Remember the dude Tron they was talking about? That's my first cousin. The real guy is Antron Gregory, Gregory, and that's my first cousin. My brother and Pac was tight. Tony used to be our backup band. Remember that when I tell you Pete saw us in Sacramento? That's when Tony was our backup band. And In Vogue, Tommy and Denny. Let's see who else. Jay King. All them my homeboys. I know them personally. We all know each other well. Yeah. E40. Shit, he used to live around the corner from me. And when I lived in Lawler Ranch.
Mac Dre, rest in peace, Bay Area.
Mac Dre, man. Let's see who else. Mac Mall.
Yeah.
This can go on, man. We all, and it was just couple of studios. We always end up at the Grill Studio. We end up at Pajama Studio or Blind Joe's. Now, if you go to any three of them, you're gonna see somebody that's now famous. Like Frankie Beverly. He used to be at Blind Joe's studio, man. I knew him. You know what I mean? I know his his wife. She used to be a news anchor on Channel 4. And so, it's like we all know each other, man. The Bay Area is big, but it's also small when it comes to the music game.
That's
Me and
what's
Raphael
up.
Sadiq is like this.
Oh
And
yeah, Giant.
wait,
Yeah.
you remember Mob Music with E40 of them? And let's see, Sam Bostic, and it was Mike Mosley. Me and Sam go back to the 7th grade. We got our first record deal when we was 13 with Motown. So we, like, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing this, man. We've been doing it for a long time. I
Man,
mean,
let
but
me ask you.
not just on no small level. we got our first record deal with Motown when we was 13. So we've been on a high level for years, man. You know, God just blessed you because we came from the funk. You know what I'm saying? There was certain levels you had to be on if you wanted to make it in the music industry, especially coming from the Bay.